But I do want to reach out to my friend Al Diaz. Al, how are you this evening, my friend?
I'm doing great, brother. How you doing?
You're doing fantastic, man. Thanks for getting back. I know you were in the car. We just talked a little bit.
That's right.
Um, and it's great that you're back in front of the computer in time. I got to say, congratulations. I know that you're about to hit a title tonight on the close of business here. We do our weeks. Tuesday night is the close of business for the week. And
Yeah.
you are, my friend, are about to hit 15K. And that is extremely exciting. Your volume is through the roof anyway, but it's great that you have some great new people that are helping get you up the ranks. And I just want to say congratulations, and it's just incredible. And can you tell me, for somebody that didn't shoot out of the gate with all these different titles, your volume shot out of the gate, but your titles didn't. Can you talk to us a little bit about patience and I guess belief would probably be good. I think that would be awesome if you could.
Yeah, first of all, I just want to thank you for sharing that little video a year and a half ago. Uh, if it wasn't for that video, I won't be here, right? So that reel was really a touching reel. But yeah, to me, I don't sponsor everybody, right? I don't. I'm Adam knows me that I'm a I'm not a sprinter. And I'm 66 years old. I don't run fast. So I take my time, and when I find somebody that I think they're very successful, and they know what they or have a goal, and their dreams are intact, um I try to talk to them. I build a relationship. And sometimes they say no to you, but that's okay. It's all about timing. When they say no, it's not saying no to you or saying no to the comp planner. It's just saying no at this moment. That's right. And any accomplishments that I accomplish is not me. It's basically it's my team, right? I have to give thanks to my team for everything I've accomplished, with all the volume and everybody worldwide. It's amazing. When you look at it, it's just one phone call away, right? But it's all about being patient, all right? Being patient, knowing that you are a executive president, and you're a presidential director, and just have to just pick. It's not going to be overnight, right? It's not going to happen overnight.
It's a
So
mindset, right? You're
it's
a
a mindset,
presidential
man. It's a
director in
mindset.
your mind
See, I
first.
have on my wall, it says there, Al Diaz and Adelka Diaz, presidential director. Congratulations from CTFO family. That's on my wall. I
That's
already am, right?
great,
Visualizing it, right?
right? Every day.
It doesn't mean that I'll be there tomorrow,
Mhm.
but I will be there next year, right? That is the goal. But that's what most people fail in this industry. That the percentage is what 75, almost 80% of people fail, and the reason why they fail is because they think they're going to make it right away. Within 30 days, 60 days, they don't make that money. They're not hit that goal they want to hit, and they're gone for the next one. And this is, like I tell everybody that I talk to, this is not a sprint. It's just a marathon. We just take our time. We structure the business correctly, put everything in place, and then we start building it. And it's like building a house. You have to set the foundation first, and then you put the walls up, and then once the walls up, you put the roof, and then once you put the roof, you get the interior. And it doesn't, and you can't build a house overnight. It takes some time, right?
There's a
So
lot of consistency that I
yeah.
think that you owe your success to. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that you know, even though it wasn't going fast, you kept doing every single day what
Mhm.
you said you were going to do. You were very consistent in posting and reaching out to people and networking. And some people didn't see it right away, and some of them who've recently gotten involved on your team, you've been approaching for how long?
Over about a year. He's on the call. I think he's on. Yeah, he's there. There's one general part of my team, uh, and from the first time I met him, I knew he was going to be a winner, but it wasn't the right timing, right?
Mhm.
He had some situations he had to take care of, but we became friends. Him and his wife, his wife and my wife are great friends now. They talk a lot, and we became friendship, right? And you build a strong friendship with that, and then later on, the business comes along. I mean, I always believe that you first have to build a friend and really get to trust each other and get to know each other, um, before you do anything, because why you want to get in business with somebody you don't know, right?
Absolutely. I mean, we're trying to be in business with people for a long time, the rest of our
Exactly.
lives. The only way
Right.
that happens is by building a strong foundation and a strong relationship, and you go for the relationship, right?
Right.
People ask me, do I go for the product or do I go for the opportunity with somebody?
Mhm.
No, you
Yeah.
go
Yeah.
for the relationship, and all
Exactly.
that other stuff
Right.
comes
That,
afterwards.
that's
So
absolutely right. It's a relationship.
yeah, it's so important. I mean, I
Yeah.
love the consistency, the persistence. By the way, welcome to the team. Who did you say that was on?
It's Alex.
Oh,
Alex.
Alex. Okay, yeah.
Alex.
His
Yeah.
name is spelled differently on there, but
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
hey, Alex, welcome to the team. Glad you could join us and be part of the team. Or anything we can do to help you for you.
Yeah.
There he is. Okay, excellent, excellent. I want to point out too that I had somebody just recently join my team who was really, really successful in my previous company, and she's been kind of out of the industry for a while. And we just kept in touch over the years, right? And she posted something on Facebook, and I commented on the post. I just said, "Hey, you look great." We haven't been on the phone in over a decade. I can think it's probably been about 10 years, and so she hit me back, and or I sent her a message, a private message that said, "Hey, really loved your post today. Hope you're doing well." And then we started a conversation, and it turned out that financially she wasn't doing so well. She's enjoying her life. She's uh, a grandma now, and time goes on, right? But she had some dissatisfaction with her income. And I said, well, that's the saddest thing I've ever heard, is what I wrote to her. I said, why don't we fix that? And I shared with her what was going on with Glutamist, and she got kind of excited. And now I've got a new great leader who's really excited about our business, actually down in Mexico. And you'll get to meet her at some point soon. But I'll tell you this, that it wasn't so much anything other than it was her timing was right and the relationship was right, right? Because I kept in touch. We always had a admiration for each other and worked sideline together, in the past, and so the timing was right, and I just kept forwarding the conversation and the relationship. And you've done the same thing, Alan. That's why you're having this kind of success that you're having, and it couldn't have happened to a nicer couple. You guys are awesome, and we appreciate you being on the team, Alan. Thanks for sharing those words. Do you have any final thoughts that you'd like to share with everybody?
Yeah. Just don't give up. I always say that they'll never give up, and be consistent. Just because 1 year went by and nobody's got in, continue doing the same thing over and over and over. Just don't stop. People will
Absolutely.
notice you and they will contact you. Trust me, they will.
Listen, one person will change your world,
Right,
right?
right.
One
Mm-hmm.
good person, and that happened to you.
Mm-hmm.
You in the very beginning, you brought in Ted Wilson. He's
Mm-hmm.
100K, blowing
Mm-hmm.
up the business all over the world on your team, your personal enrollment. One
Yeah.
person changed your world. Now, but here's the thing: one more person, right, is going to change your income to a place where you
Mm-hmm.
could change your zip code if you want,
Correct.
right?
Correct.
That's
That's correct.
powerful. And so is it worth, you know, all the no's and all the months and all the time to get to that yes, to get to the right yes? It's not the yes, it's the right yes from the right person who gets it, who wants to go for it, and it makes all the difference in the world. Just change everything. So I always say that you're one away. You're just one person away from changing your life.
Yeah.
And the question is, do you quit the day before you would have hit that person or gotten that person, or do you stick it out and just keep plowing through and believe in yourself, believe in what we have to offer, believe in the products, believe in the company, believe in your support structure, and just go and do it, even if you don't feel like doing it, until you get that one, and then that next one, and then that next one. And look, if you were to bring in just one good person a year, where would you be 3 years from now?
You'll be a presidential director, right?
That's right. You'd be a presidential director in 3 years. It doesn't happen overnight, but you know what? You'd be making, a strong 6-figure income, not having to go to a job, and your retirement would be set for life. So, is it worth it? I think it certainly is. So thanks about Al. I appreciate you sharing that tonight, and congratulations on a well-deserved 15K, buddy.
Thank you, man.
You got it. All right. Just some quick stuff as we wrap up here.